was yesterday. Seems to me I should be on my way.
This is the Elmwood Village Farmers Market, held here every weekend, every Saturday. This is right on Bidwell Parkway, which is an Olmstead Parkway. Well, found the culture. Alright, watch out for this dude, watch out for that dude. Smells like coffee. Damn. This is exactly what Olmstead envisioned. A place for the people of the city to go. To have recreation, to have nature so close to their homes. He did it in Chicago, he did it in New York City, and he did it here in Buffalo. Here in Buffalo is the first time he ever did a park and boulevard system.
$9 in the bottom bag, give $1.
Have a good day.
How you doing?
Oh, I think this guy was in front of us.
Oh, I'm in no hurry. I got the day off of
We're
work.
both thinking.
Could I get a watermelon?
You got it. There you go. Have a good one.
Thank you, you too.
We'll do a watermelon.
And it's day 0 and I got my first taste of rain. I'm at the Elmwood Village Farmers Market. It happens every Saturday. And it just opened up on us. Shit, now it's coming down a lot. So, got my rain gear on and time to go find a park, maybe find a shelter. Walk.
And if you go, and if you know, if you go right,
Standing north.
Brian.
It's going.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's car up. All right, we are coming up on the Frank Lloyd Wright House. Outside of Chicago, Buffalo is the city with the most Frank Lloyd Wright architecture. This is the one right here.
Is it a museum or just someone there?
Oh, thank you guys so much. Through the park if you guys want. Yeah, let's go through the park. It'd be prettier. Heading back. There's the rose garden. But I guess Whoa! Buffalo seems like a real bicycle-friendly city. Love it. Coming up on downtown Main Street, Buffalo. I think at some point we gotta go to the west. You guys wanna go left and go down by the City Hall stuff?
You don't see the canal? Some people call it a sewage system. Ooh, look at that building. I see two bikes.
Niagara Circle or Square, Niagara Square, something like that. And now here we are, Niagara Boulevard. coming up left.
Thank you.
Oh, where do we go from here? Going. Let me grab the old phone of joy. Sorry? I think so, yeah.
Only that way, just pre-top that way.
What? What? Okay, Empire State Trail. That land across the way, that's Canada. All right, coming up on this bridge thing. No idea what bridge it is. We're already past the Peace Bridge, and we're not near Niagara Falls, so... Oh, this is the bridge that just goes to... This is not an international bridge. Oh, I'm even saying this. Just fucking show the bridge. Starting the Erie Canal Trail at Tonawanda.
don't want to see any.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. I think this way. Car left. I don't see any signs. Oh, there we go. Oh, bagel shop? Right off the canal? A pedestrianized street. I like it.
get a picture with them. You get down right
Ha!
there.
This is what it was.
What's that?
On the top of the fender. They're making the noise. Oh, you weren't there. I kept having a noise from my fender. No, it was a little piece of tape. It was stuck right up here.
3 minutes away, so.
3 minutes away? Well, let's go get pictures first.
Lockport. That's a cool lock. And they're actually using it right now. They just shut it. We heard them do it. One of the first locks on the Erie Canal. Let's go take a look at the...
Right now,
Got a little tourist boat in there, and they just shut the locks. Now they're filling up the water. They're going to raise it to the level of the next section of the canal, and that boat's going to keep going. Pretty neat.
Yeah, I just stopped.
Going up, then up, then up. Almost all the way full now. Water's all the way up now.
I like it. The canal is so good.
Lockport. We are on Main Street now. Be here somewhere.
They might be downstairs.
Oh, okay. Can I go down there and think? You guys want to stop? Gasport, New York. It's this cool drawbridge, and the reason they have stairs up top is so pedestrians can still access the bridge.
Stop it.
Oh, that's just swell.
Like in Iowa.
Huh. Smells like Iowa.
Smells like Iowa.
Quaker? I don't think that. Here's route and town line. We went back the other way. We went on Slate. We're heading east right now. We're going back towards Buffalo and Niagara Falls this way. Okay, so the trail is closed. So we had to detour. And we went the wrong way. So after backtracking just maybe a mile or two, we're finally on the right route. We're almost to Middleport. And I am tired. I am done with today. I want to shower. I want to curl up in my sleeping bag. I don't even want to be social tonight. I just want to go to bed. This day's been enough. And it's not even that many miles. I think it's just all the running around. It's 6:30 at night. I don't normally stay out on the bike this long. Try to be done by 4 or 5. We started early. I don't know, 9, 10, 11, somewhere around there. We had to go all the way down to Buffalo, downtown Buffalo, to start at the beginning. We were all the way in North Buffalo, so we just rode our bikes down. Now I am just tired. Just freaking tired. I'm just done. But this road's pretty beautiful. Arriving in Middleport after a detour.
What's up?
Oh, talking to my camera. Okay, Middleport, New York. This is the little park right on the trail. We got in here last night, we set up, but threw up all my food and didn't sleep very well and didn't hydrate very well. So I don't know. See what happens today. Medina, New York. Oh, busted. Here we are in Medina. Look, it's Medina Falls behind me. How cool is that? Let's get the city in the background. My eyes are sensitive to the light. This is not going to be a good video. That's the city of Medina behind me. Alright, this bridge I'm on, it's this cool metal frame bridge, and you see them all over the place up here. It must have been built, this must have been the style of bridge that they built when they were building all these bridges. This is not Seneca Falls, this is Medina, but I'm not going to Seneca Falls, so I just have to enjoy this moment, because in Seneca Falls, the bridge that was just like this is the bridge they filmed It's a Wonderful Life on. The scene where George is, I want to live, I want to live. Well, that was filmed on a bridge just like this, just a few miles down the road, Seneca Falls. Gonna miss it, but I'll have to enjoy this moment. I'll be in New York. I'll be in. As I'm walking through Albion, I see that there's a whole bunch of shore power posts, and there's places to tie up a boat. So it looks like somewhere along the way, flip this around, when the canal boats get going, it looks like if they need a place to stay, they just attach themselves right there. They got a place to hook up to power, a place to chain up, and you got a place to park. All along there's a whole bunch. Brockport, New York. I'm in Brockport and I just saw the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Look at that. Borrow a bike. It's free. You want to borrow a bike, you borrow a bike. Now that's when you know you're in a good town. Alright, we are in Rochester and, well actually Pittsford, and this is been a pretty nice day. It's really beautiful. It's 56 degrees Fahrenheit, a little cold, a little breezy, but nothing terribly upsetting, except for tonight. It's going to go down to 41 degrees. We can handle that, no big deal. I got sleeping bags. So Tuesday is going to be a good day, but Wednesday it's going to rain and be in the 40s. So I'm not in for that. I'm going to go back, and there's no train with a bike seat available, so I'm having to go back tonight. That's the end. Sucks. All right, I got off the Amtrak. Everything was a success. I am back in Illinois. I'm back in Cary. Didn't lose a single thing. Shivered and got cold and threw up and got sweaty and all that fun stuff. Had 4 hours of sleep every night, but I made it. I'm here. I'm home. It was a success. The Amtrak experiment worked. I've never done that before, but it was an experience. I'm glad I did it. Glad I got to see a new state. Glad I got to meet new riding friends. Pulling up to a stop sign. Doop. Okay. All told, that was a good trip. I don't even know what I'm gonna fucking say here. Blah 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 blah. Stupid shit. Cut this out. Fuck you. All right, I'm on my street now. This is I can see my house. I can see my Suburban in the driveway. I got on a train at 11:45 or 11:30 last night. Arrived in Chicago at 9 o'clock. Hopped on a metro and hopped on my bike, and now I'm here. Home, sweet home. Boom. Done. Good to be home.